Let's just jump into it.
South Korea has dubbed Ryusoulger as Power Rangers Dinosaur in a rather interesting turn of events. It turns out that the next Super Sentai dub to air in South Korea will not be Lupin vs. Pet, but rather will be Ryusoulger. It's no secret that Ryusoulger was a big hit over there, which saw the release in South Korea under Power Rangers Dino Force. It was such a success that an entirely new sequel titled Dino Force Brave was put into production, and South Korea has chosen to skip Lupin vs. Pat for now, and is likely a reaction to numerous similarities Ryusoulger has to Ryusoulger, and how well that series did over there. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that South Korea has chosen to air Ryusoulger, considering that it's still currently airing. But I don't blame them for skipping Lupin vs. Pat, because that really wasn't a very well-received Sentai. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But anyway, Ryusoulger does seem like an interesting pick for a South Korea dub of Super Sentai, and I am interested when it eventually gets subbed. Kamen Rider Will DiEnd will be returning for Kamen Rider Geo. Yet another veteran Kamen Rider actor has returned for the celebration of Kamen Rider Geo. Kimito Tonari, I apologize if I am mispronouncing that, will once again reprise his iconic role as Daigeki Kaito, aka Kamen Rider DiEnd. In addition, DiEnd appears to be using a new version of his signature weapon and henshin device, the DiEnd Driver. It seems likely that DiEnd's power will be summoning Kamen Riders to fight that extends to another riders. In addition to that, Kamen Rider DiEnd's DX Neo DiEnd Driver will be an official toy, as Bandai of Japan will be releasing an updated DiEnd Driver to celebrate the return of Kamen Rider DiEnd to Kamen Rider Geo. This new device, dubbed the DX Neo DiEnd Driver, is an upgraded version of DiEnd's signature henshin device and weapon. The driver comes with a full arsenal of rider cards in 3 unique categories: DiEnd's personal Attack Ride cards, a collection of secondary rider summoning cards, and an updated collection of the Final Form ride cards. The cards in question are also shown to be compatible with the previously announced DX Neo Deca Driver. Sadly, price and release details for the DX Neo DiEnd Driver have not yet been announced at the time, so I guess we're just going to have to wait for the future. I am a huge fan of Decade as a series, but I am not a fan of DiEnd, and knowing Bandai of Japan with this being a re-release, it's going to cost a lot of money. So I'm officially skipping out on this, and DiEnd is an overrated character. Don't at me. Go-Go Power Rangers Forever #1 announced. Our friends at Boom Studios have released some new info regarding the current state of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comics, and the new story arc will begin with Go-Go Power Rangers Forever #1. Writer Ryan Parrott confirmed via Twitter that this is not the end of the comics in general, but rather the current story arc will begin with Go-Go Power Rangers #1. Go-Go Power Rangers Forever #1 will hit store shelves June 18th, 2019. Nothing major has been revealed yet, but this should be pretty exciting, even though I'm not a fan of the Boom Studios comics. But if you are, that's great, but personally, I don't know, I guess comic books just aren't my thing. Speaking of Boom Studios Power Rangers comics, Boom Studios has announced a new Power Rangers graphic novel titled The Psychopath. Yes, that's really its title. The team at Boom Studios has announced yet another expansion of the fan-favored Power Rangers comic universe, a new graphic novel titled The Psychopath, again, yes, that's its actual name, has just been announced. As you might have guessed from the name, this story features the return of the sinister Psycho Rangers. Revived once again with even greater abilities, this team of villains confronts former Space Ranger Andros and former Galaxy Ranger Corone, aka Astronema, in a battle that could decide the fate of the universe. This new comic has been written by longtime Ninja Turtle author Paul Aller and drawn by Boom Studios alumni Marcelo Costa. If I mispronounced any of those names, please feel free to let me know. The Psychopath is currently scheduled to be released on October 9th, 2019. Like I said, comic books aren't my thing, but it is my duty as a news discusser to announce Toku news every time a new piece of Toku news comes out. That made no sense, but you get what I'm saying here. Kamen Rider Ginga has been revealed. No, this is not an April Fool's Day joke, but rather the revelation of the fourth future Kamen Rider that will be making an appearance soon in Kamen Rider Geo. Welcome to the stage, Kamen Rider Ginga! We first heard about Kamen Rider Ginga through the last round of catalog scans in them. It was first revealed that Kamen Rider Waz will receive a power-up called Kamen Rider Waz Ginga, and this is our first look at the rider proper. In addition, Premium Bandai recently updated the DX Mirai Driver pre-order page. All Mirai drivers will now include a plate for the noises of Kamen Rider Ginga's belt. At the moment, Kamen Rider Ginga's story, powers, as well as the main man behind the suit will still remain a mystery, but stay tuned to Let's Talk Toku for more information. Again, not an April Fool's Day joke, but Premium Bandai has recently updated with a teaser of the next Complete Selection Modification release. This will be the Complete Selection Modification Delta Gear to round out the trio of riders from Kamen Rider Phase. No release info has been disclosed at the time of this recording, but do check back with Let's Talk Toku for more information. Remember that April Fool's Day joke from 2 years ago about Kamen Rider Brain getting his own special? Well, apparently that joke has now become a reality because Drive Saga Kamen Rider Brain will be a 2-episode special event featuring the return of the Roid-Mute genius. Actor Shota Mashihusma returns once again as the title role, and Kamen Rider Drive's head writer Riku Shoujo will also develop the screenplay for both episodes. Kamen Rider Brain will debut on the Toei Tokusatsu fan club streaming service in April 2019. Apparently, Kamen Rider Drive is doing the exact same thing Movie Critic did with the Super Critic Tyson sequels, but this time in reverse. At first starting off as a joke, and now it's becoming a reality. That's going to do it for this episode of Let's Talk Toku. Leave me your thoughts on the news in the comments below. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, see ya.